closed that door. Why is it open?
Who's there? Off you go! Quick! You're not allowed here.
Been a draft.
I hope nothing... Grüß Gott. Was willst du?
My name's Henry. I came for Damien's things.
Was? You know Damian?
Not really, but an acquaintance of mine said he got into trouble.
And what do you want from me?
Well, I thought maybe you'd want to help me with this.
Warum sollte ich das? My husband brought him in, lodged him, and in the end I got the scene for it.
Sorry, I thought you were friends.
Welche Freunde bitte? Damian means nothing to me. He's a coward. And anyway, that's none of your business. Get out of here. You have no place here.
That's it. Go now.
A fountain?
Hope nothing's missing.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Hail Mary. Greetings to you. How can I help?
I brought the sculptor's tools and sketches for Damien.
Damn, you're good. And do you even know the lad tried to rob me?
No, I didn't know.
He was damn lucky I didn't break his thieving hands right then.
Then he wouldn't be sculpting much anymore.
Yeah. But he's a good lad. It'd be a shame to waste him on thievery. Thanks to you, maybe he's got a better future ahead.
My pleasure. Here are his sketches. And I also found some sculptor's tools there. I think they're his. There was also some coin, and this old trinket.
Damn, blacksmith. You're a proper honest man. A real saint in a lion's den. But of course, that does you credit. All respect. You can help someone in need. I value that, and I certainly won't keep it to myself. The locals will hear you're a good man.
Thanks. Did the ragman leave me any more messages?
Not yet, but I'll let you know when something comes up.
Smith, hey, over here. I've got a fantastic offer for you.
All right, tell me. What do you want to offer me?
The deal of a lifetime. Allow me to introduce myself. Horst of Lishkow. I deal in rare weapons, artifacts, relics, real legendary pieces. And today, I've got something very rare for you. It'll make your eyes pop. The one and only Excalibur. King Arthur's sword. For a mere pittance, it can be yours. So, what do you say? Deal?
Huh? Where'd you get it?
From an ancient Jewish sage I met in Regensburg. He said he bought it off some nobleman from Albion. Seems he'd fallen on hard times.
Excalibur and Arthur? You wouldn't happen to have the round table with it, would you? How do I know it's the real deal?
Strange things happen in this world, and this is probably one of them. I've got no better explanation.
All right. Maybe I'll get lucky and find the Holy Grail next.
Exactly. You never know. I mean, one never knows. Only you should know the sword's not in the best condition. Some might say it's broken, but it'll forge up nicely.
That's all right. I'm a blacksmith, aren't I?
That's why I'm offering this to you, sir, and not just anyone. I'm glad we struck a deal.
Sakra.
Whoa, whoa.
Glad to see you.
Do you need my help, Master?
Good you're here. Klaus Eichner told me you've proven yourself a capable investigator.
Really? I don't think I've done anything all that complicated for him.
You can handle tangled matters, and that's just what I need. And it's best if it doesn't get around too much.
What's it about? Did you get robbed too?
Luckily, no. Rather, the opposite. I need to get rid of something. I really shouldn't have taken that order. And it's been nothing but trouble. And it was just for some damned hoops. How was I supposed to know they'd accuse that alchemist who ordered them of witchcraft?
Christ. Didn't expect such a twist.
Me neither. He seemed like a decent fellow. Paid half up front and promised to deliver the rest in alchemical supplies. But when he was meant to come and collect the finished goods, he suddenly vanished from town.
He probably feared the executioner. Why does it trouble you?
Yesterday he sent word that according to the deal, he's still waiting on his goods and wants me to send them.
Then refuse, no? Surely you won't trade with a heretic?
And what if he decides to take revenge? Who knows what a man like that is capable of? Besides, he still owes me those alchemy supplies. And without them, I won't finish the next order for the Celeste Monastery in time. I'm already behind.
All right. How can I help you, Master Bushek?
Phew. I was afraid you'd refuse.
Not at all. Just tell me calmly what you need from me.
Nothing complicated. I just need you to deliver those hoops to that godless man and collect the supplies he owes me for them. It's not far. You'll find him at the inn just outside town. He's called Magister Johann Lasnios.
Strange name. Is that Latin?
Doesn't matter. The main thing is that it all goes quietly, and I'm done with him. Understand? I don't want half the town gossiping that our guild is tangled up with heretics.
I'll have a look at the... Word about the... What would you say?
Aye. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care.
Tell me something about the guild's history.
Oh, it's a rich one. The Kuttenberg Smiths Guild was founded centuries ago and grew with the town itself. At first, it included not only smiths, but needlemakers, cartwrights, goldsmiths, scythe makers, coppersmiths, and more. Many of the craft guilds that followed built their rules on ours. You could say we set the standard for the development. Our guilds produced some of the town's most notable men. Councillors, bailiffs, even mint masters. So you see, Henry, in short, you're in good company.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I studied under Master Hoffman in Aachen, and I came to Kuttenberg from Chaslav, where my father and grandfather were from. I've 2 sons. Both took after me, thank God. The younger's apprenticing in Italy, and the older, Bushek the younger, moved to Prague to earn a living. His son was just born recently, Bushek the third, the youngest. I already had a little anvil made and sent it to him as a gift. Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your chamber. I looked for you there.
I told you, I had to go and deal with it. I escorted them fellas to the nearest alehouse.
That's one way to do it. You drank at your own expense, though, didn't you?
Don't worry. Them idiots paid for my drinks all night.
Aha. Now I regret not going with you.
His stomach starts acting up again. He'll be groaning anyway. What was it I wanted? Greetings to you.
Wonderful purchase.
Anything you need.
Whoa! God, that's not good.
Du lieber Gott.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. I picture King Arthur's sword rather differently. That bloody peddler stitched me up for sure.
Me?
Well, I'm about half done.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
That looks like it's almost done. And that's that. Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
Greetings.
Guys, come closer and take a look. Oh! Quality control.
Tell it to the birds.
Take it or leave it.
He always comes on time. I have customers waiting.
What'll we do if he doesn't show up? Good afternoon.
I have those horseshoes for you, good wife.
Finally, some good news. Can I have a look? My, they really are light.
I told you. Your horse will barely feel them, and will run faster because of it.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. I hope they carry me far away. Away from Gerd and that cursed sword of his.
So the sword is still causing trouble.
It's only gotten worse. He started talking to it. I'm at a loss. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'll come home, grab the keys to the stables, have my horse shoed, and farewell. You'll never see me again. Only, Gerd won't even notice. He's too preoccupied with that bloody piece of metal.
Don't worry. If you leave, he'll realise what a fool he's been and lose interest in the sword. You'll see.
You think so?
I'd say he'd go looking for you very quickly. After that, you can challenge him to a race. Shake him up a bit. You'll be at an advantage with those new horseshoes, so you can punish him for his neglect.
I hope you're right, blacksmith. Thank you again. You're not just handy, but wise too.
Wisdom is part of the trade.
Here is your reward. And I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I hope Gerd realizes something's wrong once I'm gone.
Hier el Ford, mein Herr.
Carrot, parsley, fresh vegetables. This horse must have come.
Are you blind?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Go! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Also, dann mal los. Grüß dich. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
I'm looking for the alchemist, Johann. I heard he lodged here recently. Is that true?
Aye, but I haven't seen him come out of his room today. It's upstairs, third door.
I'm looking for the...
Yeah, you'll find him mit dir.
door is jammed. I'll try kicking it in. Good God. What happened here? Wow. What's that smell? Is that sulfur? And where's the fella? It was bolted from the inside. Did he jump out the window? This doesn't look good. I should get out. But first, I'll check if I can find those ingredients for bush egg.
Was soll's?
We're gonna have gruel again tonight.
Looks like some riddle. What to do with it, though?
At your service, sir.
Go! Go!
God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
My respects.
Linen canvas.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Schön, Sie zu sehen.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
They botched it?
They never even got round to the repairs. Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Irving Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
They made it even worse.
If only that were all. I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The councillor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burgherr's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dundee said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dundee to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot tell, but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to a lot of people, go through the details, and it'll cost me something too.
Well, if I am genuinely satisfied with how you handle it all, maybe I will find a little something for you.
I'll do my best. Thank you, Bailiff.
We're closing. Last chance. Heavens.
Whoa, whoa.
You going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
God bless you, sir.
You cheated me. If Arthur had pulled this scrap from the stone, he'd have gotten a jester's cap instead of a crown.
Oh, come now, sir. Don't be cross. I took a loss on it too. I paid plenty of coin for it in good faith.
Oh, yeah? But I lost more.
Look, in my trade, these things can happen very easily. If it makes you feel better, I'll give you your coin back. I'm no swindler.
Good thing, too.
And as compensation, I'll prepare a special offer just for you.
Now, that's not even necessary.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Next time you see me, I'll have something exclusive for you.
Oh dear.
Excuse me. Hey, where's that beer?
God bless. Good day.
I'm sorry.
May God give you health, sir.
My God, that is a bloody expensive horse.
Whoa! Whoa!
What do you need, sir?
I found a sketch of some armour. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye, that looks interesting. Though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
Blimey, your coat's shining beautifully. I ought to go and wash myself. Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks.
Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
Easy, good horse.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Ah!
Quick!
Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? Oh, I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
I come to think of it. It was him who told me.
Looks like the alchemist disappeared, but left his things in his stash. Who knows what happened to him?
you blind? Stop that horse!
What?
Wait! I surrender!
You've been loitering around where you don't think you've been. You'll pay a fine.
Wait. Of course, everything has...
Oh, I wouldn't want. I'll take good care.
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods, and if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you...
Take a look, then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
God damn it. Ah, my whole body's numb.
Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
I can wash myself. But you can't wash the ugly off your face.
What the fuck is that stench?
Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
I was at the inn, but I didn't find the sorcerer there. It's like he vanished into thin air.
Strange. Did something happen to him?
I think he just escaped through the window. Maybe he was afraid they'd come after him. But who knows? Maybe they got him. There was an awful mess in there, like after a fight. And it reeked of sulphur.
Damn. If they really arrested him and he tells them I helped him?
Well, chin up. I've also got good news for you. I found those alchemical ingredients.
Excellent. I can see Eichner wasn't praising you for nothing. Can I do something for you in return?
I could use a few better smithing materials.
Of course. That's the least I can do. take whatever you need. And once again, thank you for your help. God bless you in your good work.
Oh, bloated again.
Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
What a stench!
Whoa, whoa.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I've come to you as one scholar to another.
And what do you expect from our meeting?
Enlightenment. A spark of knowledge to illuminate both our minds as long-sought thoughts finally meet. Though I must add, in the tradition of the ancient Romans, above maiori distit arare minor.
Very apt. Bove maiori, old ox. That is me, exactly. So what do you want to know, young ox?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna, that was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock and convince the bailiff to trust you?
I've been looking into my father's past. He died recently.
I am sorry to hear that. But what has that got to do with the clock?
He tried to repair it. And now I'm trying to finish his work.
And what do you need me for?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam. Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father Giovanni were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Gutenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work?
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in the foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. Surely you understand. It shattered me forever.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
How'd you like living in Gutenberg?
Honestly? At first it was not easy. I was more or less a prisoner in this town. They wanted ransom for me, dragged me around, threatened to send me to the mines. Can you imagine? Me, digging. Luckily I noticed the machines they used in the treadmills were hopelessly outdated. So I suggested an improvement. And just like that, their tune changed. Since then, they have treated me entirely differently. So I probably owe everything here to my talent. Since then, I have somewhere to live, something to do, and really, I miss nothing. Except for home. Just a little.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news! That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights, precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I've got old designs for the weights from Master Skoda.
Excellent. Then all that is left is to have them cast. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights, and a truly capable locksmith. A real master of his craft.
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Pay me, you prick. You owe me. Ow! Mind where you're going.
If you're going out in public, take a greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet.
Well now, and just look. Which of us two is the filthy one here, eh?
Greetings.
Someone's been tampering this for.
Nice and slow.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'd be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you, they do not exactly come cheap. Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you, the capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
Did Pushko have anything valuable with him? Something that might make someone want to ambush him?
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Ist wertvoll, weil Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd. Oh my God. I'm open. Should I go and get a No, if meine Frau...
Easy. Nice and slow.
My God.
Slow down,
Quick.
you idiot!
Quick! Quick!
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Whoa! If it isn't Henry!
How are you, Hornet?
I'm fine. Just a little sore in the thigh.
Oh. Someone beat you up?
As if. I landed a job with a farmer down in the village here. Hired me to hold the sheep so they can be shorn. Easy money. Only thing is, as we were driving the sheep towards the barn, I took my eye off the ram for a moment. Wham! The bastard charged straight at my leg as soon as I turned my back on him. Dumb animal. What about you? How have you been?
I've been flitting here and there.
Huh. Fine. Keep it to yourself, then. Want to fight?
Last time we talked, you were headed to a tournament with your new gear. How did that go?
It all went to shit.
You didn't win, then?
I didn't even make it there. I got into town to put my name down. But before that, I popped into a tavern for a bite to eat and see if the innkeeper knew of any work in the area. Yes, he says. He sent me to this little arsehole. The job sounded good. He said somebody owed him, didn't want to pay him back, blah, blah, blah. All I had to do was lean on him a bit, scare the shit out of him, and make him repay the debt. The reward was more than decent, so I took it.
There was a catch, wasn't there?
Of course there was. The debtor was this well-dressed fellow. He should have hit me right then, but it didn't. So I lie in wait for him. He comes along, I square up to him, and he starts shrieking.
Oh, that was only to be expected.
He's only a city councillor.
Oh, Christ.
I took off, but the guards caught me anyway. Public apology, compensation for personal injury, confiscation of armor and weapons. I was left with nothing but the shirt on my back. And that little whoreson that hired me vanished. That lousy fucking little piece of shit. So that's how my fame and fortune at the tournament turned out.
That really went downhill rapidly, then.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
For money.
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Jesus, I'm hit!
No mercy!
Bad luck! No, you don't! Ah, fuck
You
that.
fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Oh, shit!
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. Here's your wager back. Thank you, and take care.
God, where is that dog? Gah!
Quick!
Hampering this horse.
Could you show me where we are?
This horse must have cost you a fortune.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa!
So much work.
My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to, told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
You let him go?
Why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean that he might have... No, surely not. He can't do that. It's against the Lord.
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part of a confession, so I'm bound by the seal of confession.
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable. But in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
That's actually true. Pushko confided in me that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin. But he still wanted to keep playing, so he wagered his horse and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, he told me it was a serious mess. But would he really go and hang himself over it? Surely not, would he?
I'm going to find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you. Excuse me.
Quick!
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you! No one here either.
Whoa!
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First you need to get Eldris's horse back from the woodcutters.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. Oh, what a disgrace. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicides go straight to hell. I actually had this plan all figured out since last night.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here. They'll be in for a shock. I'll show them.
Whoa! I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
I'm not here to argue. Just give me the horse now. You wouldn't want me to rough you up over something so daft.
You've got some nerve threatening a woodcutter. Want a smack in the gob, or what?
Come on then.
We've got a hero here, lads. Get him! Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Hey! What are you... What's that?
I'd like to ask about the...
Blessings to you. What do you think you're doing? Would you stop that? You see, you do have some brains.
I'd like to ask about the horse.
That one's our foreman's. Ask him. Can we sort this? You're lost then. We could have sorted this out peacefully.
Whoa, whoa. Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Why'd you do that to those poor lads? They didn't deserve it. I'd rather be sacked by Eldris 100 times than have blood on my hands.
Oh, come on, Pushko.
Don't be cross, but I'm riding back to Kuttenberg alone. I need to pray for those poor souls on the way. Oh, it wasn't meant to end like this.
Go!
His horse must have...
Whoa!
Priests wallow in gold.
Are you
while
blind?
their falsehoods and indulgences...
A wonderful day.
Whoa!
Mind pointing out where we are? Go!
The bees are mine. Mine alone. Clear off. Those are my bees. Get lost. Those are my bees. Don't come in here without permission.
Hey, are you the devil himself?
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. How about we roll the dice for its eternal glory, good wife?
Good wife? No one's called me that in a long time.
What game would you like to play?
Soldiers, of course.
Let's play.
Innkeeper, a beer!
May the best player win. My, that's a good start.
What a beautiful horse.
Now I'll show you how it's done. There, that turned out all right. And now we'll see. Why'd I even try?
We've got a great batch of beer today. Tell you anything.
He didn't even look at him. He just told him to bugger off. Women's law. Happy to help them. But when it comes to me, he don't give a fuck.
Strange to me.
He's a fucking fucker. And I can't even take him.
Hopefully I'll do it again. Sakra! Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it. That's the way it's done. That'll work. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Why do I keep playing? So that's your plan, is it?
Bring me a wine, bitte.
Aye. Lots of people.
Like that? Why do I keep playing? I won't even get to throw, the way this is going. And now you again.
Send my greetings to the devil. God bless. You're not up to it.
Done.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Nice one.
Like that? It
That's
ain't
what I'm
going my
talking
way
about,
today.
damn it. That's how you have to play.
You won't be able to take another one like that. Too slow. That hit home.
Mother of God!
Thank you for the game, good wife.
Come on. What sort of good wife am I? You'll just make me feel old. Especially after being fleeced by a youngster like you.
Can I ask you something? I wouldn't want to offend you.
Offend me? Now I'm curious what you want to ask.
How did you get into playing dice? I just mean, gambling seems more like, a man's thing.
Whoring, fighting, and drinking too, right? So what's a poor woman supposed to do when they won't let her whore or drink?
The world's just unfair. That's all.
Just as you say. And you've got to fight against the unfairness.
So you think playing dice is a suitable little sin for women?
That's right. Besides, when my first husband drowned while washing laundry, I was left with such a nice dice set. I'm not about to throw it away, am I?
So you were doing laundry, and he came by and slipped, and...
No, I wasn't there. They found him drowned in the water. He had soap jammed right down his throat, even though he'd bitten through it. He must have been kicking so hard there were suds floating around for a whole week.
That sounds like murder. Not some accident while doing the laundry.
Well, word went round the village that he'd lost a lot of coin and gone into debt. And someone must have gotten sick of his mug and probably drowned him in that pond.
He lost money. His face got tiresome. You must have hated him for that, right? Didn't you maybe kill him yourself?
Come on, how could I kill him? Me, a poor woman? I can't whore, drink, or fight. And I wouldn't even know how. The bailiff and the catchpoles ended up ruling it was an accident while doing laundry. So that's how I tell it. Well, he's gone to God. And since then, I play dice instead of him. And much better, I've never owed no one. So, God be with you, lad. Come and play again sometime.
I could eat.
What a load of shit.
Whoa! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Interesting.
Ez meg mi a faszom?
Whoa!
Kifelé!
Whoa!
Ez meg mi a faszom?
What a view!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat! Nesze, te faszfej!
Rohadék!
Kivelezünk téged! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Arról támadj!
Ketten
vagyunk! Ki csináljuk? Meg fogod bánni!
Go! Quick!
Whoa!
That name.
Whoa! Whoa!
My, what a beautiful horse.
Behold, Henry of Skalitz, who is truly not a noble.
I give you Peter Hornet, the man with the stinger punch.
Exactly.
I see you're faring better. That's some serious kit you've got there.
I need it. Serious kit for the serious expedition I'm going on. But enough jabbering. My hands are itching today. Shall we duel?
Hey, hold on. Wait, what were you saying about an expedition?
I ran into a fellow who passes through here delivering supplies to Bavaria.
Are you going to join him?
As sure as my name's Peter Hornet. He was hiring guards for the caravan. How could I refuse?
Well, it's a long way to Bavaria.
And I hear it's not going to be a piece of cake either. Bandits and whatnot. Ha! They can kiss my you-know-what, as long as I get paid handsomely.
When are you leaving?
In a couple of days. We're supposed to meet at a wayside inn up the road.
Well, I hope you make plenty of coin off of this.
Here's hoping. Thanks.
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting?
For money.
You're,
That's my way.
Ha!
That was a good fight.
Good. Perhaps I'll have... Here's your wager back. Thank you.
Good day. Greeting to you, friend.
Hey! Do you want that horse?
You nearly killed me!
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains here! Hey! Where's that beer?
Grüß dich.
Fancy a bit of a shooting contest?
Sure, why not?
Great.
All right, let's go to Hoprink. And what about a crossbow then? How do you feel about that?
Unfortunately, I don't have a crossbow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when...
Is that off?
Of course. Provided you...
No worries. I have a
We can. But how about a little wait?
Of course.
Agreed.
Archers, take up your positions. And go!
Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where. Are you even trying? Gotcha! Shit. Them arrows are flying all over the place. Shit. Them arrows are flying all over the place.
I don't know, but it seems to me I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right. Fair enough. Here you go. I hope we get to do this again soon. I need to even the score.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Bis bald, mein Freund. Gott segne dich.
Good to see you, friend.
Nice and slow.
My God, that looks like...
Over here, master.
Do you need something forged?
That I do. Would you forge me a well-balanced blade?
Very well. I'll forge what you need.
That would be very kind of you. Please.
Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
Good day.
This horse must have cost a pretty...
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
So Pushko came back to you. Happy now?
Na ja, wunderbar. Come, we must talk to Pushko too. We have already cleared things up with Pushko. He panicked over some bandits and got lost in the woods. And that's where you found him. Right, Henry?
Well, I knew where I was, really, but then I didn't.
That's exactly right. Anyone can get lost, especially in a dense forest like that.
The main thing is you found me in time. With Bentley, too.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
As always.
How are you?
I still can't get over what you did to those poor woodcutters. You better go. I don't feel very safe around you.
Look, Pushko. I want you to know I'm not a dangerous man. I just wanted to help you, and things got out of hand. Don't blame yourself for something that wasn't your fault. Believe me, I'm sorry too. More than you know. I'm praying for the souls of those poor blokes, and hoping God forgives me. And that you'll forgive me, too.
Forgive you? When you put it like that, I suppose you're right. The world's not simple.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for, then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes! I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over. I'm already on my way to yours. Eldris?
Ja, Pushko.
You remember how we talked about how if I got a better job somewhere, you'd let me go?
Na, und?
Well, that just happened.
Aber wo? Bei wem?
Master Henry has opened a foundry and he wants me to work for him. And I agreed.
Warum, Pushko? Warum?
I told you I want to cast guns. You never let me near them.
Weil es schwer ist. Du bist nicht bereit. You're not ready.
Well, I say I am. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Then go. Geh dorthin.
I will. Right now.
Du wirst brennen. Ihr fliegt beide in die Luft. And I will laugh.
We'll see about that.
Verdammter Wettbewerb. Bloody competition.
God bless.
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand
God
a
be with
chance.
you.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. Him, you and half without even...
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Stop beating him!
This won't end well for you. It's a wonder you're still standing.
I'll hack your ass off.
You won't get me.
Why did you do that?
Why did he do it?
I could use
Useless.
some sleep.
You're boring me. Try a little.
What's it to be, you wretch?
Send my greetings to the devil.
Quick!
What the?
I'll be right with you.
Are you alright?
Hey, wake up.
Oh, fuck me.
I could lay down for a bit.
Eastman.
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself. Yeah, maybe next time then.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I could use some sleep.
Sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings. We'll talk later.
Beautiful.
Sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings. We'll talk later.
I could use some sleep.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Almost got it done. That looks good. Now just to temper it. Really need to sleep. I could use some sleep.
That's more like it.
Hang on a moment. I haven't even had a chance to look around yet. We'll talk later.
This horse must have popped
I could use some sleep. Slowly. Nice and slow.
really need to sleep. Go! Go! Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
I could use some sleep.
The Lord be with you.
I brought you what you want.
I'm excited. Good work, Master. Thank you.
Glad to be of service.
I feel like laying down.
Ow! He's trying to run me over. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Whoa! So where exactly are you from, Pushko?
Well, it's honestly a boring story. I came to Kuttenberg from Loshani, just outside Colleen. Ever since I was little, I liked chucking stuff in the fire and watching what happened. Wires, nails, bits of iron. Everything would melt and take a new shape. And you can give that molten metal a shape if you've got a mould. Isn't that brilliant?
Well, I suppose I get it.
My pa was a merchant, so he had friends and the means to send me to Eldris in Kuttenberg to learn the trade. I'll be grateful to him till the end of my days. Although, who wants to cast spells when you could be pouring something far better? Something much more dangerous.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
No, no, I'll take care of it like I promised. Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time, most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
Christ, I need some sleep.
Henry.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A nice fella stopped by, looking to buy a new axe, and decided to let you forge one for him.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. Take the finished product straight to the customer. He'll be waiting for it.
Greetings to you.
Interesting.
Let's try this again. A couple of drunks were sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something.
Welcome. What are you here for, friend?
I'm looking for someone who's up for a friendly duel. Am I in the right place?
More like I could do with a bit of practice instead. How about a sparring match?
What exactly do you have in mind for this sparring?
We use wooden weapons. Have a bout, and afterwards you can give me some pointers. And, of course, I won't expect it for free. I'll certainly give you some...
All right, let's get to it.
So, ready to go?
Ready?
Ha! So, how did I do?
Watch your neck. I can see you tense it up before every strike. That gives away your attack. But apart from that, you did well.
You're probably right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. Take care.
God grant you help.
Christ, pardon me.
Kissing down rain of breath.
Excuse me.
How can I help you to... I found a sketch of some armor.
That'll do.
This here.
Aye.
Why not?
Thanks.
Deal.
Christ, I need some sleep.
What will it be?
Show me your work.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Really need to sleep. I could lay down for a bit. Really need to sleep.
Rain or shine, I'll wear the fine. Oh, mind where you're going.
You almost ran me over.
Whoa! Whoa!
Glad to see you.
What do you...
Word about the... Well...
Is this enough?
You'll have... Aye. Take care, Henry.
Oh, what a nice day.
Christ, I need some sleep.
God be with you, my friend. And with you.
What a view!
Good day.
My.
What beautiful...
I could use a nap.
Ow!
Whoa!
Greetings to you.
What's happening, Master? Has there been another robbery?
Ja, das stimmt. May the devil take these bastards.
What was lost this time?
Our messengers were ambushed while carrying new stamping marks to the smelter. I need hardly explain to you how valuable those are to us. Luckily, I have already found out where those scoundrels are most likely hiding. It will be necessary to investigate the forest spur north of the Billany Brook.
This won't be that straightforward.
Ja, natürlich. But I would not be calling on you over just a few silly bolts of cloth or sacks or charcoal. But if you do not feel up to it, I will send my guards there. I do not want you taking unnecessary risks.
That's a risk, all right. But I'll come up with something to gain an edge.
Sehr gut.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I could use some sleep.
My. And my second greatest. I don't.
Christ, what's the
Exhausted.
Two popes, heretics, diabolical.